Now let's get started with the part 3. We're going in with the light. We're going to draw the Goku kimono, his signature kimono. We're starting with the lightest orange shade that we have. Yes, just blend it all out. Apply it with a light pressure and go over the areas again and again to have a unified orange look. And of course, leave the white of the paper so we can go in later, add a mid-tone, and of course, we need to blend it all out. Just follow what I do, you repeat it, and you will be just fine. Yes. Now we're going to the midsection, still applying the same pressure, which is very important, not to overdo it, because you will get this shiny, polished, way too polished, that has a insane amount of reflection, and you will not be able to do much more with that part of the paper, and you will not be able to blend it well. Let me just put it like that. Yes, we are going to go to the right side now, still applying a very light pressure. And of course, leaving the white of the paper. That is very important for the highlights, and of course, for the mid-tone and the darker shade, dark tone, to have a unified look. Yes, we're going a little bit on the right side of the kimono. You see, we're just applying it little by little to get that signature Goku look. Of course, this is a Vegito combination fused with the Potteras. It is not fusion, but it is yes. On the left hand side, now we're going to apply it on the right hand side, just like this. Here you need to press it a little bit harder, just a little bit, not way too much, but just a little bit harder, and go over some areas if you see that are not blended well and not get that orange look that we're looking for. Now we are going to go with a darker shade. This is a light red. This is a shade between the orange and the darkest red that we can get. And you see now, it's starting to look like a lot like original Goku kimono. You are applying it on the areas that we are left to be white, to get the mid-tone correctly. Now we're going to the right side, still repeating the same process. Just be patient, don't rush it, do it step by step, be relaxed, be calm, and you're going to get the amazing result. Yes, you see now, just blend it, and you will get the unified look. Just going on the areas that we left white, get this original color put on the paper 100%, and then we are going to blend it all out to get the unified look. Yes, just keep it like this. Keep up with the amazing job. Now we're going to the middle section, applying it, yes, and leaving a little bit the white of the paper to get space for the darkest shade. Now we're going with this mid-tone on the right hand side of the shoulder and applying it to get, yes, like this, in the middle section of the shoulder. Just apply it like that. That is very important. Yes, you see now? That is a little bit darker shade that we had, that the mid-tone, and it gives a little bit by little, it gives a little more of a 3D look. And now we are going with the darkest shade that we have. This is almost like a brown color. It is a brown color with a little bit of the pinkish, a little bit more on the pinkish side, on the red side. And now it's starting to look amazing. You see? Now we're blending the darkest shade with the mid shade, applying it with a little bit of more pressure, then a lighter pressure, and just blending it all out. Erase the everything, I mean, brush it off with the makeup brush to get the excess pigment out from the drawing, and keep up the applying this mid-tone, this darker tone, I apologize, this darker tone. Yes, you see, now it looks a lot better. You need to go step by step, and you need to go with a few different shades to get the better result. It will be one-dimensional if you get just one pencil and just go over it, and no, it will be one-dimensional. You need to add a little bit more of the 3D look. Yes, we're going to do this on the right hand side. Can you see now how this is starting to look more 3D? Yes, amazing. You're all doing a great job. Just keep up like this. Now going to do it on the left hand side. Apply this darker tone. Yes, brilliant. And now we are going to blend it all out with the lightest shade that we started, the kimono. The same process that we applied on the other parts of the face, the skin color, on the hair. We are going with the lightest shade and just now blending all out. All that we did, we are now blending it to get a one unified look. This is how it goes with the color pencils. You can blend it with the white, you can blend it with the lightest shade, it doesn't matter. Or you can blend it with the blending pencil, depends on what you are trying to achieve. You can add solvents, but I don't use solvents. I just blend it like this. Yes. And now we're going to the left hand side, still blending everything out. And just tell me, how amazing does this look? This is starting to look really unified. Amazing. So that's it for the Goku kimono.